Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for having me, and thank you to my colleagues for everybody being behind us today and the work that we're doing. Today, we come together at a critical moment, not just for our immigrant communities, but for the soul of California itself. For those who don't know me, I'm Senator Mark González, and I represent California's 54th Assembly District, a vibrant, resilient community that includes Pico Union, Koreatown, Little Tokyo, Boyle Heights, downtown LA, and the surrounding communities. All communities where families chase the promise of a better life with courage, hard work, and resilience. And every corner of my district this past weekend was targeted. People going to work, not returning home that day. A elementary school graduation where kids were disrupted because ICE felt that it was the appropriate venue for them to go in to tear their families apart while they were just trying to accomplish a small goal of their public education. Today, I join you on behalf of the LGBT plus community caucus, a caucus of my colleagues who honor and celebrate the diversity, culture, and contributions of our immigrant communities in this state. It's also Pride Month. I'm a Latino, I'm LGBT, so there's a double hit on me from this federal administration. But we also have to remember that Pride was a protest. And that's how Pride started, and that's how we got here today. And so our army behind us is going to remember that and remind this federal administration about what Pride stands for, what our caucus stands for, and what we as Californians stand for. It is a district built by immigrants, by workers, by dreamers, and families who refuse to give up on the promise of a better future and the American dream this nation was founded upon. It is the American dream that our sisters, brothers, and siblings come to California. We are the golden state where anything possible are treated equally under the Constitution and under the law. In saying this, it is clear that the federal administration has a target rooted in authoritarianism, racism, and as we've seen in the last 4 days, violence. These raids that have occurred all over my district are not happening in white neighborhoods. No, this fascist administration is only going after immigrants with brown skin and our AAPI community. It's clear that they do not know that they are targeting if they've detained children going to school, dads on their way to immigration hearings, and moms on their way to work, simply doing the right thing. These people are not criminals, they are Californians, and will defend their rights to the fullest extent of the law. These actions are deliberate, they are cruel, and they are meant to intimidate the very people who keep this state running and the fabric of what makes Los Angeles the city of angels. Well, Mr. President, we will not give in. We will not give in to this oppressive regime of intimidation tactics and power grabbing. Let me say this loud and clear. Immigrant communities are not just part of California. They are a foundation of our economy, our workforce, and our future. From our fields to our construction sites, our hospitals to our schools, undocumented workers keep California strong, and they keep us that big beacon of hope. They pay taxes, they create jobs, and they drive growth in every corner of our state. They are Californians, full stop. Now, if Trump wants to, come after and punish people, look at this California National Guard behind me. That, with us, we are strong, and we're strong together, and that's what we do here, not just as Democrats, but as Californians. My colleagues and I, we stand up here, we're not doing this for clout, we're united in our demand that these raids come to an end, and they come to an end now. We reject fear-mongering, we reject scapegoating, we reject any system that treats immigrants as anything less than full members of this society. And so I continue just to echo those thoughts and what this month means to many of us who are here behind me. We're not going to let fear and division try to divide us, because together as Democrats, when we're united, we can't be defeated. Thank you.